Hello guys, so in today's video we're gonna dive deep into polynomials, and I also got my stylus, so I hope my handwriting will be pretty well from now on. Alright, so first of all, what is a polynomial? Uh, X squared plus x plus 1. Okay, this is a polynomial. X power minus 1 is not a polynomial. You know why? So for a polynomial, the power of the variable must be a positive integer or 0. Okay, so let me erase these so that you can clearly see this one. Wow, I love the experience of using the stylus now. It's so great. Okay, so now you can just note down this definition. So this is a polynomial. So is one a polynomial? Okay, it can be. Okay, because so it's x power 0, but they didn't mention a variable. It's just a constant. F of x is always equal to 1, but you have x power 0 is equal to 1, where x is the variable. So this can be a polynomial. Okay, so let me erase the definition so that we can go for more. No. Oh. Okay, so 0 of a polynomial. Let's say f of x equals x squared plus 2x minus 1. Okay, so now a 0 of a polynomial is nothing but the root of the equation. Like when they're asking you the 0 of the polynomial, you can just write this one as x squared plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so this f of x equals 0. Okay, I'll just write it as definition. See, if f of x equals 0 is a polynomial, then x is a 0 of the polynomial. Okay, let's just okay, so now this is the definition. So how to find the 0? Let's see two examples. Come on. So f of x, come on, okay, f of x equals x squared minus 2x plus 1, right? I mean, plus 2x minus 1, let's say, so that we don't change the equation. Okay, so now to find the 0 of the polynomials, so you write this is equal to 0, right? Because this must be equal to 0, which means this one is 0, right? So they both are 0. So to find the 0 of a polynomial, you convert it as a quadratic equation or something. Okay, so now let's say let's use the formula minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, so this is b, this is c, and this one is a. so let's just substitute in the values. So this is equal to minus 2 plus or minus the square root of 2 squared minus 4 into 1. This is 1x squared, right? So, okay. 4 into 1 into minus 1 by 2 into 1. Minus 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 plus 4 divided by 2. This is equal to minus 2 plus or minus uh, the square root of 8 divided by 2, right? So let's go down. So now this is equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4. Okay, this is 8. Okay, the square root of 4 into the square root of 2 divided by 2. This minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 2 by 2 equals minus 1 plus or minus root 2. Okay, so this is equal to minus 1 minus root 2 and minus 1 plus root 2. So this is equal to minus of root 2 plus 1 or root 2 minus 1. So these are the two zeros of a polynomial. Okay, so now this is how you do the questions you get in your exams. So this is the formula method. They also give you a factorization method, which you don't actually require. So let's just take the same x squared plus 2x minus 1 something, okay, equals 0, I guess. So now using the formula, we got the 0, okay? Now, what we do is x plus root 2 plus 1 into x minus root 2 plus 1. I'll explain you why. That's because, see here, x equals minus of root 2 plus 1. And here, x equals root 2 minus 1. So now if you send this to x this side, x plus root 2 plus 1 equals 0. And here, x minus root 2 plus 1 equals 0. So now 0 into 0 will be 0, right? So the final answer must be 0. So this is 0. This is 0. So finally, we'll get this as 0. That's how we find it. This is only for like descriptive exams, not option, like not only SAT. Okay, so as you know the roots, you're doing this. After this, you can just multiply inside and do this to do the stuff. Okay, just multiply the stuff, and as you get the equation x squared plus blah 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 x plus or minus, okay, plus minus blah 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 x plus 2 or plus c, let's say. So this is the constant, okay? Equals 0, you'll get. Now before showing the step, you're gonna show this. For example, let's say x squared minus 2x plus x. Uh, it's gotta be like minus 2 equals 0. So what the actual equation is, x squared minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So as we know the root, we are showing that we have split the middle term, right? So after we showed this, we can just say we took x common, this is x minus 2, plus 1 common, this is x minus 2, equals 0. So x plus 1 into x minus 2 equals 0. Myself not that strong as factorization, that's why I do this trick. In our country exams, it's mostly descriptive. So in the rough column, I do this formula stuff, and after that, I only show them these steps. So you can cheat the examiner, okay? Just in case, no problem. But not illegally cheat. You can legally cheat them, not illegally. Okay? So now this is how you find the zero of a polynomial. Okay, now let's graphically see what a zero of a polynomial is. Let's see this and this, and let me draw one more graph, okay? So this, okay? So now they're asking you the number of zeros or something, okay? This point is a zero. The x coordinate of this point is 0. 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 This, and then this, this. That is, okay, now let's write the definition. Let's frame it, okay? You shouldn't mug up those stuff. We can just frame it. See, 0 is the x coordinate okay, x coordinate of point of a point in which the graph meets the x-axis. Okay, so now that is what the x coordinate is. That's actually everything. Now we can actually use the decimals to find the roots, okay? So let's see how long the video has gone so far. Okay, 12 minutes already. Okay, so then wait a minute. Okay, let's just hurry up. So I have written the equation in this column of decimals, okay? I'll just show you how to use decimals to find our roots so fast, okay? So now, your first thing is to zoom in, okay? Oh, what? Okay, so let's zoom in to the first zero. We get this right? So this is minus 2.414214 comma 0. So this is our 0. The x coordinate is our 0. Okay? Let's just mark it up here itself. We don't have to zoom in. We'll just zoom out and keep it as it is. It automatically shows 0. So now the graph meets this x-axis at these points. But if you take a clear look at it, the x coordinate will be the root. That's what we found, right? So that's exactly how you get minus of root 2 plus 1, minus of 1.4 plus 1, minus 2.4. And here that's root 2 minus 1, 1.4 minus 1, which is 0.4, right? So root 2 is approximately 0.4. So like that you can find these. So you don't need to, do all the stuff. You can just find stuff using decimals. I'll also show you a cool trick. Just a minute. Yeah, so this is actually really cool. Look at this. If there's no adding x, there's no x squared plus x or something, or x plus 2 or nothing, okay? Only the x terms. And look at this 1. 1 is nothing but x power 0, okay? So if you take a look at this, 0 is definitely one of the zeros of it, okay? And I also want to show you one thing. a polynomial x power n plus blah 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 can have at most n zeros. Okay, it can have at most n zeros. Now, a quadratic equation can have 2 zeros at most. Uh, I mean, I wrote the spelling wrong. At most. This has 3. So these are the utmost number of roots of it. If the degree, that is the highest power of the variable, is n, then the total number of solutions can't exceed n, right? So that's it for today, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.